Hi ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying this beautiful scenery here on the beach in Zanzibar. I'm really excited to be doing this interview for blackeconomics.co.uk. Dawn sent me through some amazing questions about myself, and I'd love to share these questions hopefully with you guys the viewers, and maybe it will benefit some of you who are also in entrepreneurship, in a business, or maybe looking to get started in one. So before we get started, I'm going to take a sip of this beautiful cocktail. And again, just let you know a bit more about where I am right now in East Africa, Tanzania. This is a beautiful hotspot, and tourism is booming, which is my business. I'm here on a business trip, and it's been an absolutely amazing time. But let's dive into these questions. And again, thank you so much, Dawn, for this opportunity. And definitely do check out blackeconomics.co.uk so you can find out more about how to get your reach out there. If you have a business, a product or service, and you want to, share this with your communities and support other people and let people support you, that's definitely the place to go. So, my first question: describe my early childhood and my aspirations. Well, I was born in Lagos, Nigeria, and at the age of 3 years old, my parents brought me to the UK. So I've been in the UK ever since. Very normal childhood, definitely come from very humble beginnings. Didn't have much money to rub together. My parents were normal, hardworking citizens. Childhood aspirations were, nothing crazy. I didn't want to be a scientist, an astronaut. I just was going through life in a very normal, mundane way. So there was nothing crazy, nothing super eccentric about my early childhood. Education, obviously college, school, university, all of that sort of stuff. I studied media technology at university and was able to get a job in TV and film where, before getting that graduate job, I done all the student jobs. When I say student jobs, I mean getting paid £500, $500, doing the hardest jobs you can ever imagine. I've been a waiter, I've done sales, I've been on the telephone, I've been an intern, I've done retail, I've done, building work, pretty much anything you can think of, I've done it, and I got the small salary pay slips to show for it. So I can definitely relate to, up and coming entrepreneurs who have to do, the jobs that they're not passionate about in order to get to where they want to be. So what was my profession? I guess you can say film director, cameraman, video editor. I wasn't paid as they should be paid. Growing up in London, there's so much people looking for the same jobs, especially going through a few recessions. I didn't have an opportunity to get a good, high-paying job. So, did I start any other enterprises that didn't go so well, any business ventures? And of course, growing up as a cameraman in London, not having much opportunity, I started looking elsewhere for better ways to earn a living, look after my family, live a better lifestyle. I got into the industry of network marketing, in health and wellness, and it just wasn't my thing. At the time, I invested lots of money, thousands and thousands, and I made back nothing. I made back absolutely nothing. I struggled to make any money, but what I did do is I was coachable, humble, and I was a student and a sponge, and I learnt from people who weren't making the money I desired to make. So even though that wasn't my passion, that wasn't the vehicle that's going to get me to where I am today, it gave me some education in my early days in network marketing in the health and wellness space. So that's when I got into the travel business. The question says, when did you start the travel business and why? Well, travel, as you can see, doesn't need a sales pitch. And if you guys would like to be getting on one of these boats right now, going out into the sea to catch some amazing seafood and bring it back to the restaurant and to cook it, that's a good day's work. So I love travel. I was always passionate about travel, and I found an opportunity that will help me get paid for helping other people with their travel, to earn income on the travel I'm booking for myself anyway, and to be a travel professional, to be able to enjoy the better side of the travel experience. And that to me was a no-brainer. That's why I got started in travel, and because I was passionate about it, it really helped me to start my success in business. What did your friends and family initially think when you got started? Well, of course it's travel, so all my friends and family were excited for the hookup. Can you help me go here? Can you help me go here? But on the business side, they didn't believe. They were doubtful, skeptical. It's not going to work. You're not going to see results. You've never done this before. And that's okay. You have to really remember, when your friends and family are skeptical or doubtful about your business, it's not because they hate you. It's not because they're bad friends and family. Sometimes we think that. Sometimes their mindset can only see themselves working a job, not achieving higher levels. So when you decide to step out from the norm, they look at you like, oh my days, why are you trying to start a business? That's crazy. I think you're going to fail. But because I love you as your family member, I want to try and protect you from failure by telling you not to do it. So it's because they actually care about you in a weird sort of way. They don't want you to fall, fail, and be hurt if you inevitably don't succeed. But you've got to show them that, nope, I'm going to go and win, and your views and opinions have got nothing to do with my bank account. And you're not paying my bills, so let me win for the family, come back and pull you with me. And if you don't want to come with me still, well, let me come back and help you pay some of your bills, because I still love you. So the next question says, how's it going now? Well, going from being a cameraman, making £500 to £1,000 or dollars a month, flat broke, wondering how am I going to one day spend more time with my future wife and children than I will spend with my boss and colleagues. Flat broke, wondering how I can start a family, how I can look after my loved ones, how I can live a better life. Going from there to getting into network marketing, into business and health and wellness, spending lots of money and failing, to where I am now in the travel space. You know, how's it going now? Well, this is my office, and this is my office in different locations around the world. I've been able to travel more times in a month than sometimes I'll travel in a year. Currently, my average international trips in a year is about 20 to 25. I've traveled well over 110 times in the last 4.5 years. The business currently pays me a residual monthly and weekly income, and monthly my income is well more than what I would normally make in a whole year working my 9 to 5 traditional jobs. So making a high six-figure income, helping other people to make from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,000 pounds and dollars a month is a blessing to my heart. I've been able to inspire and help and motivate other people in my organization to do very, very, very well. How's it going now? It's going amazing. Was it always easy? No, it was a journey to get to this point, but it was so worth it. I recently climbed Mt Kilimanjaro, and hands down the hardest thing my body's been through. The hardest thing my body's been through, apart from watching Arsenal for the last few years. Take a moment of silence for Arsenal. Anyway, I digress. But apart from watching Arsenal play in the last 10 years, climbing Mt Kilimanjaro took a lot out of my body. I threw up twice, I had headaches, the next day I was finished. But the hard work, the journey to get to the top was worth it. The view, I couldn't explain it to you, you'll have to see it for yourself. So in my business, to get to where I am today wasn't easy, wasn't overnight, wasn't get rich quick. Lots of rejection, skeptical people, oh, it's a scam, it's not gonna work, you never make any money, blah, 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 blah. That's your opinion of life. Me, I get to do what I want, and you don't pay my bills, so I'm gonna go and get out from my life what I wanna get out from it. So yeah, how's it going now? Amazing. Now, next question is, how many people have you brought into the business, and how much would you say you earn monthly? Well, I've personally brought in about 100 people into my business. My team is about to hit 9,000 people worldwide. So it's not about recruiting millions of people, it's about finding a few people that are passionate about changing their life. And I've recruited a few people, 100 people I've recruited because I really am always looking to help change lives, but only about 9 of them have done anything. 9 have grown to 9,000. So that's how you figure it out. You know, we're looking for the few that are looking for us. We're looking for quality, not quantity. And I'm going to still keep looking. 200, 300 people, because I'm always looking for that next superstar. I don't always talk about money. I don't want to talk about, you know, how much I'm earning monthly. It's not really about me. If I say a number too big, you won't believe me. If I say a number too small, you'll think it's not worth it. I'm good, financially set for life. If I pass away, my income through this business, Planet Marketing, will be wheeled down to my future family, my children, my loved ones. So for me, I'm very comfortable, but it's more important about how much you need to earn on a monthly basis. If I've made more money than you, I can show you how to make what I earn. So it's not really about what I'm making. I'm good. I'm always looking for the next person who's not financially happy, but is willing to do something about it. So the next 2 questions, one is there a cost to get into my business? And what is the monthly fee for my business? Of course, all business ventures has an investment. You know, if you want to start a business, you've got to invest. Even if you just have a 9 to 5 job, you've got to invest, because getting to work is not free. The clothes and all the other things, your lunch and all the other things, to have a 9 to 5 job is not free. So you shouldn't expect a business to be free. Some people say, well, I don't want to do a business because I have to pay. You pay for everything. You pay for your children, you pay for your clothes, you pay for your phone, you pay to get to work, you pay for your house, you pay for everything. So why would you not pay for a business that can put you in a better position to live a better life, to spend more time with your children, to actually stay in the house that you're paying rent or mortgage for? Some people pay all this money for a nice house and they spend most of their time going to work or at work. So the investment for my business is tiny compared to most businesses out there. I don't think you're going to find a business as good as mine for the cost of mine. So I'm going to do it in pounds and dollars because maybe there's different type of people watching this. So in pounds, the investment is £156. One off. You pay that once, never again. Monthly is only £46 a month to run a business where you can book travel all over the world. Flights, hotels, cruises, rental cars, villas, holiday homes, concerts, sporting events, caravan trips, insurance, everything in travel, entertainment and leisure you can book for yourself and others and earn 70 to 80% of the commission. Millionaire mentorship, millionaire training on travel and marketing so you can be the new age of entrepreneur, working online, especially with the pandemic we're facing right now, finding out how you can make money just using your phone and a Wi-Fi connection from anywhere around the world. All of this plus so much more for a tiny investment. In terms of US dollars, only 199 US dollars, one off, monthly $59 a month to run your business. So again, I'm sure you can agree, most young children have a PlayStation, a games console, a pair of nice fancy shoes that cost more than my business, and that pair of shoes or that handbag or that dress or that game console doesn't change your family or your life at all. Make an investment into something that actually is going to substantially create change for you and your loved ones. Now, next question. How have you and your family and friends managed during the COVID-19? It's been a crazy experience. It's been undoubtedly the most difficult, crazy, different experience I think any of us have ever had to experience in our lifetime. But we've got to learn to adapt. As a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a fighter, you've got to learn to adapt to the changing situations that we're facing. And through my business, of course, the travel industry has been hit. But we are not just basic travel agents. We are not just, new to the game. We have developed and adapted. And in fact, my organization before COVID started was at roughly 6,000 people. And today it's just shy of 9,000. We've actually done better during adversity, during the times where other people have to shut up shop. We've learned how we can adapt to the changing environment, because people, when there's a turmoil, when there's stress and craziness, when there's recessions, when there's loss of jobs, people are looking for other ways to do things, and we have another way. People are losing their jobs, we are helping people to make money from home. People are craving the opportunity to travel, and we're going to help them when the travel boom comes back to be ready to take part in the biggest boom in travel that you will ever see in your lifetime. So what message do I have for people listening and watching this interview right now? In terms of, if you are excited about the travel industry, making money from home, please get in touch with me. I would love to work with you. I would love to give you more information. You're not going to gather everything from this interview. You're going to get a bit of an overview, but please do reach out, whether it's through Dawn, through myself. My Instagram is at MrGoTravel. Get in touch. Let me show you the lifestyle that you deserve to live. Let me show you something different in the travel industry. Now, next question is all the countries that you've visited. Well, I couldn't name them all. I couldn't even remember them. Like I said, there's over 110 different places I've traveled to in the last 4.5 years. From Panama to Cuba to Africa, Egypt, Dubai, Morocco, in terms of the US, Vegas, Atlanta, LA, Gibraltar, Malta, China, the Philippines. I could keep going on and on. My favorite have been Bali, was amazing. Thailand, one of my favorite spots. But right now, in beautiful Zanzibar, here in East Africa, this is definitely one of my favorite places in the world. And I'm probably making it my base for the next few months. You are living your dream life. Is there anywhere else left to go? Definitely. I haven't been everywhere. I've been to a lot of the same places over and over again. When I go to America, sometimes it's 3 times, 4 times a year, and that's normally for business. So of course that is one country in itself. So I've still got such a huge list of places I'm really passionate about and that I want to go to. So definitely, I'm still young, so I'm really looking forward to more and more travels around the world, not just by myself, but with my amazing team and future team. If you are looking to partner with us, we will be traveling. So, do you have time for any other business aspirations? Of course, the beauty of my business is giving you time and financial freedom. So I have the time now to spend with loved ones. I wanted to create a situation where I have more time for loved ones, for family, and of course for other business ventures. But right now I'm fully focused on what I'm doing right now. I've got a group of people, maybe people like yourself, that I want to get over the line to a certain amount of income so they can say they're independent, they're confident, no matter what skeptical, nonsense, negative they get from their friends and family, they're not going anywhere because they're making a certain amount of money. Now, final question is, how are you giving back? I love this question. There's so many ways. The first way is through this business. Somebody helped me. Somebody mentored me for free. Didn't charge me. And this person was a multi-millionaire. My personal mentor, Donald Bradley, personally mentored me. He reached down. He's in America, in Atlanta. I'm in Southeast London. He saw me in his organization. He saw I was hungry. He saw I was dedicated. He saw that I wanted to help people. He saw that I wanted to succeed. He saw that I was lost and confused and stuck. He reached down, he grabbed me, he showed me the ropes, he step by step told me what to do. He held my hand and he guided me to make 6 figures with him in my first year in business, working with him in his company. Powerful. So now it's my responsibility to reach down to the next person. Someone did it to me. They didn't invoice me, oh David, I'm gonna teach you the system, you need to give me £100, $100, whatever. No, for free, love, care. And I've got to now do that to the next person. And I'm looking forward to reaching down to the next person. That's how I'm giving back. I've helped over 400 people make a full-time income through my organization. And we're just getting started. Still young, still going, just at the beginning. How else am I giving back? Well, let me grab the camera first and let's give you guys a little walk through where I am right now. As you can see, different type of people here in this beautiful country. I was very fortunate to be at an orphanage here in Zanzibar, and we was able to, as a team, raise just shy of £1,600 to give to these amazing two young men who have built an amazing orphanage for the young children around them. They were orphans themselves. We was able to give a huge amount of luggage full of books, pens, watches, toys, and all the things that they requested. Our company has a charity called Planet Cares, specifically designed to help mothers living in homeless shelters in the US and the UK. Giving back is a big part of my life. I've always wanted to do missionary work. I'm being out here, being able to inspire and impact many lives, you know, while enjoying the beauty of this country has been absolutely phenomenal. Let me firstly show that I am off duty, but we are always working, always looking to achieve greatness by impacting and inspiring other people. You know, nice little bow over there. Show you whether it's a charity or investing time, effort and energy into someone who is less fortunate than you, someone who's trying to do what you're trying to do, someone who's trying to come up just like you. Make sure you give the time for free. Don't overcharge people silly money for stuff that someone taught to you for free. You know, of course you need to make your money in business, but when you've got someone who can't afford to get to where you are, but someone once helped you get there for free, return the favor. Someone mentored me for free. Now, I never charge for my mentoring. If you are in my business or not in my business and you reach out to me and say, David, I would love to work with you, I'd love you to mentor me in business. You know, if it's the field that I'm experiencing, I'll help you for free. If it's a field that I don't know much about, I definitely can refer you to my huge black book of entrepreneurs, millionaires and billionaires who may be able to help you in your situation better. But give back, guys, whether it's charity or mentorship, you know, whichever way you can. So thank you so much, Dawn. I appreciate the opportunity talking here on blackeconomics.co.uk. Guys, check out the platform. Really excited. Do reach out. It's your boy, David Acosta, aka MrGoTravel, here in the beautiful Zanzibar. God bless. Have a great evening.